So this podcast is available everywhere you get podcasts, and we have so far limited it to audio only.
Oh, yes.
How do you feel about a video version of this podcast?
I say let's do it.
You do? Every day?
Yeah.
The whole thing?
The whole 4 hours?
Well, it wouldn't be, like, we record it in the segments just like what you hear in audio, but there would be a video component to all of it as well. So there'd be transition in between the segments, just like there is in the audio version, but it would also have the video companion to go with it.
Let's do it.
So that's a lot to do every day.
Yes.
To edit that down every day.
Yeah.
And then to be able to make it engaging. It could just be heads-up shots of the two of us side by side. It's fine. But there is something about different camera shots and being able to have a shot with both of us and then individual shots when you're talking and then a side-by-side shot. So there's a lot that goes into a video version every day. It'd be a lot.
Yeah.
The reason I bring this up is because video versions exist on YouTube and Spotify right now. And Apple has just announced they are now supporting video streaming as well, which means that you can upload videos of your podcast to, iTunes and Apple or whatever it is, Apple Podcasts. I don't use it, so I don't know because I'm not an Apple guy. But now you can switch between the video version or the audio only version. A lot of people making podcasts do audio only. There's a lot of people that do video and audio and some that do video only. So I don't know where to go with it. They've supported video since like 2005, but now they're doing this HLS video streaming, which is supposed to be better, I guess.
Let's do it. Change with the times, you know?
You want to know how many podcasts right now on Apple support HLS video standard?
7.
48.
Really?
48 shows on Apple Podcasts. And they want to get more people involved in doing this. I'm curious about it.
I mean, start with one, see what it does, and if it's too much work or it doesn't fit or it doesn't look right, then...
Well, and as it is right now, so like this show for today, it takes 4 hours to record it because we're doing the show real time on the radio from 6 a.m. to 10. So it takes 4 hours to make the show live every day. And then I produce the audio version. By the time I get everything edited down and I've got my workflow pretty streamlined now, it takes me about 30 minutes to go from the end of the show to when the show is available on demand. So typically the show ends at 10 on a normal day. If I don't have meetings and other stuff going on to distract me from getting it done, the show's available on demand by 10:30, 11 at the latest. If I have something going on, it might be later. It might be lunchtime that I get to it if I have meetings or appointments or car runarounds or whatever. Sometimes that takes me away from it. But a video, I would imagine editing a video every day is probably going to increase that time pretty substantially. But I don't know, because can I just do the video one and the audio version is just the same? Or do I have to edit an audio version and a video version? I don't know. Because that could be killer if I have to do both.
That would take a big chunk of your day for sure.
I'm going to have to learn about it. I don't know enough about it, but Apple Podcasts now supports it, which means Spotify, YouTube, and Apple, the three biggest streaming platforms for podcasting, all support a video version. So it would make sense to try to do that. I just need to figure out what that looks like.
Let's give it a try.
You want to start editing some stuff?
Sure. You want to show me how?
I mean, I got to learn at the same time. Like, I know how to edit video, but to edit an hour-long video every day, seems like a lot. I don't know. We'll think about it. We'll talk about it. In the meantime, enjoy today's audio version of the show. Good morning.
Good morning.
Here is the date. It is March 25th. I don't know the significance of March 25th other than to say that today is Tolkien Reading Day.
Oh, no, thank you.
No?
No.
You don't want to read some Hobbit, some Lord of the Rings, some Fellowship?
No, I'm okay.
So apparently there is several of at least the chapters, the first part of the Fellowship that has not been made into movies or written to be told other than in the book. And I didn't know this.
What do you mean? I'm confused. Say again?
So the whole Lord of the Rings book is large.
Yes.
Not all of it has been made into movies or TV shows or whatever yet. And I say yet because Stephen Colbert and his son are working with Peter Jackson to write a new Lord of the Rings movie
way.
That is the stuff that hasn't been put together yet.
What is the stuff that hasn't been put together yet?
A whole bunch.
Oh, no. I don't know if we need this.
Why?
Because it just feels like too much.
Okay.
There are people out there that are probably yelling because there are people out there who love Lord of the Rings.
Here's what Steven said on the show. He was talking to Peter Jackson last night, and he said, the thing I found myself reading over and over again were the 6 chapters early on in the Fellowship of the Ring that no one ever developed into the first movie back in the day. And then Colbert said it's basically chapters 3 as company through Fog on the Barrow Downs. And I thought, wait, maybe this could be its own story and fit into a larger story. Could we make something that was completely faithful to the books while also being completely faithful to the movies that you guys had already made? And he started thinking and talking to his son Peter, who's also a screenwriter, and they worked on what they thought would work. They pitched it, and now it's actually going to be one of the installments of...
But it's only 6 chapters.
That haven't been made into the movie. That's 6 chapters that would be one of several different additional new Lord of the Rings movies. They're making more. There's so much Lord of the Rings lore to tell.
Oh, no.
Yes. So the working title is Lord of the Rings Shadow of the Past. And that will come after Lord of the Rings Hunt for Gollum, which is currently in development.
Oh, seriously?
Yes.
Who's developing that one?
The director is Andy Serkis. Colbert will work with several different people. It's the Oscar-winning trio who initially brought the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit trilogies to life.
Hobbitses?
Yep. So Lord of the Rings Hunt for Gollum in development. Stephen Colbert, his son, and Peter and some other folks are working on Lord of the Rings, Shadow of the Past, and then there will likely be a third that will connect to the original movies that were released and so forth and so on.
Aha. This is a very Star Wars thing to do.
You are correct. And they made the announcement last night to prepare for Tolkien Reading Day today.
Oh.
See.
Are you going to do some Tolkien reading today?
I'm reading a different book right now. I do have The Hobbit, which I have read. And
we also have The Lord of the Rings.
I have the entire collection of all 3 of them in one book.
Yes.
It's a thick one.
I know. I opened it once and then I went, not today.
Okay.
There's a map.
What's the problem with a book with a map in it? A lot of the books I read have maps in them.
The Princess Bride has a map in it.
That's right.
It's fine. I can easily tackle that.
So does Labyrinth.
The book?
I'm sure of it. I guarantee it does.
You just made that up.
You don't think it does?
I don't know.
Oh, it has to.
I don't even know if that's a book.
Yes, Labyrinth is a book.
You're just making things up. You're spouting off.
I'm looking it up right now.
Okay,
Labyrinth is a 2005 historical fiction
Book?
from Kate Mossy.
Look at that.
No, that's not the same.
2005.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not afraid of a book with a map, but that one's pretty dense. That book is dense. That's all. That's not for me. That's not my genre.
It might be.
What?
It might be for you. You haven't given it a shot.
It's just not my genre.
Because you opened it and saw a map and then closed it.
No, and I read some of the words. And I said,
did you?
No, thank you. I just looked up books with maps. So some of the most popular are The Hobbit, Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Right.
Chronicles of Narnia.
Chronic what?
Coals
of Narnia.
The Map of Salt and Stars. There's quite a few books. Or quite a few books with maps.
There you go.
There you go. Look at what we learned.
You know, we talked about this as long as one of the Tolkien movies.
Yeah, I know, right?
So that is all we will say about Lord of the Rings today. So the University of West Alabama is taking a little bit of the sting out of getting a parking ticket on campus. They have a new program. It's called the Tiger Ticket Forgiveness. The University of West Alabama Police Department partnered up with the Student Government Association on campus to give students the chance to wipe out their minor parking citations by doing community service or donating food to those in need, which I think is awesome.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times students don't have access to the money, and then they end up having a bunch of parking tickets pile up.
One time I got towed.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't have money to get it out of towing.
And what did you do?
I had to beg and call my parents.
For money.
And say, hi.
I need money.
My car got towed.
Yeah.
And they said, why'd your car get towed? And I said, I don't know.
Okay, why did your car get towed?
I don't know.
No, you do. Why did your
Parked
car
in
get
a
towed?
spot I wasn't supposed to.
Is that right?
Yeah. And there were signs all over, but I was going to be so fast.
You weren't fast enough.
I was not.
Clearly. A tow truck was called, arrived, loaded your car up, and towed it away. You were not fast.
No, I wasn't. I had to go take a test, and there was nowhere to park but this place. And they towed my car. It was a lot of money.
Hundreds?
Yes.
Hundreds of dollars.
Yes. That's why I had to call my mom and dad. I said, I'm real sorry. I need some monies.
You shouldn't have parked there.
I know.
Was it like in a crosswalk?
No, it was in a parking lot.
Next to a fire hydrant?
No, it was in a parking lot. But it was a restaurant parking lot.
You can't park there.
I know, Josh.
This is for restaurant customers only.
I know, Josh. Thanks, Dad.
So anyway, beginning April 1st, students can have up to 2 eligible parking tickets paid off by donating items based on the ticket amount. 5 cans of food items for a $25 ticket, 10 items for a $50 ticket, 15 items for a $75 ticket.
There you go.
Yeah, the program will give students a way to turn minor mistakes in the past into positive community impact for the future, which I think is great.
I also got pulled over in college, too.
Oh, what for?
I was speeding, but guess how fast I was going?
Oh,
he
I
goes,
don't know.
do you know how fast you were going? And I was like, it's a parking lot, dude.
That's what you said?
It was campus safety.
Okay. And you said, it's a parking lot, dude. You said that?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
But I'm like, how fast could I have been going?
You said, but I'm a baby.
No, he said, you were going 20, I think he said 27.
In a 25?
In a 15.
Oh, that's too fast.
27 is too fast.
In a 15, yeah, it's 12 over, my guy.
Campus security.
Man.
Pulled me over in a parking lot. My point is, college students don't have money. So that's a great way for them to kind of help pay off some parking tickets.
I agree.
It sure would have been helpful.
Because then you would have just taken roommate food to get your car back.
I had food.
Yeah, but you want to keep your food.
No, I would have used my food.
Okay.
I would have used my food.
All right.
Cool story.
It's good news.
How many blankets do you claim you own in our house?
I believe, hey, Before you go pour me, just understand that it's very few compared to how many we have in the house. And listen, the only reason I stake claim on them is because I either made them or was gifted them, or that's really it. I either made them or was gifted them. And that's why I have 5 blankets.
So you're claiming those are specifically yours.
Right. That was the whole joke originally when we had the blanket conversation, was that if all things had to be split in the house, I would get my 5 blankets. And one of them is not the duvet on the bed.
Okay, that's specifically what I want to talk about. You don't think that you stake claim on the duvet on the bed that we share?
Not particularly.
Why not?
I don't feel like I own even half of it right now. I get some.
Do you just wind up in a corner freezing?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what happens every night?
Every night. Shivering.
I don't think that actually happens. Anyway, let me suggest a new idea.
Okay.
It's called the Scandinavian sleep method.
What is the Scandinavian sleep method?
This is what people do in Norway, Sweden, and Denmark.
So it gets cold there.
If you share a bed with someone, sharing a blanket is a no-go.
Okay.
They have their own separate blankets.
I think I've seen this, and I'm a little curious about how you make a bed with so many blankets in it.
Look it up. It's going to make it not look so pretty, right?
I disagree.
Okay.
Because
we've done that before, though. If we've been like washing the duvet cover and it's not done in time or whatever.
Yeah, and you just throw a blanket on.
Yeah, and we've had a couple of different blankets. So you've had your own blanket and I've had my own blanket. Do you sleep better?
Not necessarily. The Scandinavian sleep method is pretty simple. Instead of one big comforter, each person gets their own smaller duvet. Same bed, same mattress. No argument about the duvet. No tug of war. It's super common, even in Germany and the Nordics, as you mentioned. The big thing here is sleep quality. Everyone regulates temperature differently. One person might run hot while the other one is cold. Separate duvets fix that instantly. No more waking up sweaty or annoyed because someone wrapped up in the covers like a burrito while you're shivering cold in a corner. It also skips the top sheet entirely, which I know you don't like. You like having a top sheet.
I like a top sheet.
You just use a fitted sheet on the mattress and a duvet with a washable cover, which we have. Fewer layers, easier laundry, less hassle. Hotels love it for that reason as well. It reduces overheating, stops blanket stealing, makes washing easier because you don't have all those sheets, I guess.
Okay. So, you want to try it?
I mean, we just got
because
a
you're
new
so
duvet.
You just feel so cold over in the corner. You just never get any of the blanket, right? Poor Joshy.
I'm trying to look at some images of it to kind of see what it looks like. It just looks like it splits the bed in two. Like you would make your bed next to a made bed. It's one bed, but it looks like
you didn't answer my question.
Things. What's the question?
Do you want to do that?
I don't want to go buy another duvet. We just bought one.
Well, I'll just use the duvet that we already have.
Right, because it's yours anyway.
You can just use whatever blankets you have. One of the 5 that you already own. No sense in buying another one.
I see.
Just use one of the ones we already own. Josh?
I'd like to have a nice duvet.
Oh,
I like
ya?
that. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I do.
You're getting a little bit greedy.
I guess so. Here's an interesting thing about it, though. You can have different colors of duvet. They don't have to even be the same. So then you could sort of like mix up your color scheme in your bedroom a little bit too.
Do you really think that I hog all of the blankets in the bed?
Yes. No.
Now you're sending me mixed signals.
Because I literally said yes and then no.
Yeah, mixed signals.
Right.
Well, let's give this a try. Maybe tonight we just forego the duvet entirely. You take your blanket of choice. I'll take my blanket of choice, and we'll see how it goes. They say couples are more happy because there's less arguing about covers being stolen.
That's what they do say about the duvet.
Let's give it a go tonight.
I mean, all right, if you want.
No.
This looks nice.
This isn't about what I want because I'm fine. I'm perfectly happy.
I'm getting mixed signals.
No. I'm. There's no mixed signals. You're the one that's claiming that you're cold and that I steal the blankets.
Yeah,
that's
every night, shivering. I look like baby Voldemort, just shivering.
Poor Josh.
Piled up.
Oh. Poor man.
It's so gross.
You can't even go find your own blankie.
I know. Do you want to try it?
No, I don't, because I'm happy. I'm fine with our situation. Then quit complaining about it. Bro.
I'm just happy to be in the same room.
I wore a skirt today.
Yeah.
First time in, 6 months that my legs have seen the outside.
How's that?
October, November, December, January, February, March.
Yeah.
6 months. I feel vulnerable.
Okay.
They feel very white.
Your legs do.
Yeah.
Probably because they are.
And I should have, gone to get a spray tan, but
Why?
I don't really do that. And I should have maybe got some, they have tanning lotion, but
Why?
that always ends up splotchy. Yeah, I'm just keeping it natural. Yeah, I don't care that much.
I've been wearing shorts for almost a week now.
Yeah.
Regularly. I've been inside. I haven't spent a lot of time outside in the shorts.
So you're still pretty white?
I'm still pretty white, yeah. Yeah, you posted a video of me, a week ago or so in an outfit. It was on the 17th. It was almost a week ago. A week and a day.
And? On
St. Paddy's Day. And I looked a fool with little white legs.
No, you didn't look a fool.
Dude, they were pretty white. You could have color graded the video to help me out. Those are some white legs.
I didn't think you looked a fool. These are some pretty white legs. Are your legs whiter than mine?
I'm sure not.
I'm just feeling them right now, and I actually could have used a shave too.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
I'm rocking it today.
I tan up on my arms and my legs pretty quickly.
Yeah, you do. You really do.
Pretty quickly. But once I'm outside, which I'll be outside tonight in shorts, so hopefully that'll help. And I'll just kind of, see how it goes. I'm hoping for the best.
Yeah, I don't know. What color would you say this is? Bird's egg?
No.
Bird's egg white?
No, it's more of a I'd call it a let me see here. It's not a bright white. It's more of an ivory white. If I were to compare it to paper tones, you're in the ivory, cream, warm, elegant color tone.
Warm elegance.
Yes.
Look at that.
That's a nice thing to say about your leg.
Do you ever get scared when you first wear shorts for the very first time?
Scared?
Yeah, because it is a little bit vulnerable because you're like, here's my legs. Gonna show off my legs.
Scared is not the word.
Nervous?
No.
Trepidatious?
No.
What's the word?
I just put them on.
Put them on and go.
I don't get those things. I don't really have feelings about it. It's just pants without the bottom
Short
half.
pants.
That's right.
Okay, because I wanted to actually wear these a week ago.
Yeah?
The skirt a week ago. And then I went, no, I can't. It's too soon.
So last night when you said to the smart speaker, what's the weather like tomorrow? You got an answer that said skirt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
And I got the opinion of our teenage daughter who said, yeah, go for it. And I went, okay, I'm going to do it. But these are some whiteys.
They'll tan up.
These I'm in an office all day.
I know.
It's fine. I don't care. This is the color of my skin, and that's how it is.
So deal with it, I guess.
Yeah, it's not
Everybody.
Yeah, it's not my problem. It's yours.
Are you planning on going out and about where people are going to see them?
Mm-mm. Nope. I'm going to tuck them under a desk, and that's where I'll stay all day.
Okay. That sounds like a plan.
Okay.
All
Look at
right.
us and our 2 white legs. Our 4
all
white legs.
White legs.
What?
All white legs all day. That's living.
That is living. If somebody asked me what marriage is like, I would say it's a lot like me texting you, hey, can you send me that code?
Yes, that
and you
happened
texting
yesterday.
me saying, hey, can you send me that code?
Yep.
Because for some reason we have joint accounts, but when there's only one person and one contact on the account, and I try to log in and it goes, oh, great, we've sent a code to this email address.
That's right.
Or this phone number. And I go,
That's
hey,
not me.
Josh,
I
will you
know.
send me that code?
Yeah, it'd be nice if somehow websites and apps and stuff could figure that out.
I know.
Like if there was a way to say, I'm this person who has access to this account as well.
Yeah.
As an adult, please send me the code.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
my name's on this account too.
Yeah. And some of them do give you the option. They'll say, like, text me the code or send it to this email address or whatever. But not all of them.
Oh, it would be great if you could have both.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I don't always see the code right away, and then it's expired,
I know.
and then you go, "Hey, I sent you another code," and
Yep.
I go, "Okay, I'll try and get to it." But if I've been in meetings before, and you've sent me a text and said, "Hey, send me that code," I'm like, "I'm busy, I can't right now." And then you go, "Okay, I'll send another one in a couple of minutes," and I go, "I can't."
I'll be busy in a couple minutes. Well, in the meantime, I can't log into something.
I understand, but I can't get to the code when you need it.
I think there's a different solution. It's
What is
not
it?
going to help with the phone thing. If we had one shared email for bills,
Oh, gross.
and that way we both had access to it.
That actually is not a bad idea.
And then,
That's not a bad idea, Josh.
then all the bill stuff would go to one email.
Yeah, it wouldn't be. Yeah, that's smart, actually.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea.
Start fresh with another new email.
Ew, no,
I
I
know.
don't want to.
How many email accounts do you have on your phone?
4.
4?
Yes,
Are you for real?
I'm for real. Because I have my personal one, and then I have an old, that's my Gmail one, and then I have an old Yahoo one, and that's mostly where I get most of the bills, actually, because that's an old email I set up years and
Right.
years and years ago. And then I have this work email, and then I have my other work email. So I have 4.
13.
13 emails?
I have 13 email addresses on my phone.
Why do you have 13 email addresses?
I have a lot of email
Why? Why do you have 13 emails?
because it's how I stay organized.
What?
I have my personal, then I have the one I use for Scouts. So it's a separate email
'Kay.
for that.
Okay.
And then I have several different like user accounts for work stuff. So there's like work accounts for our social media pages for work. So those aren't tied to me personally. Those are tied to here. So I have several of those that I'm logged into. And then I have old emails from like when I did a morning show forever ago. I still have that email logged in for some reason.
I was going to say.
We have the email for this show. I have my like very, very original Yahoo and the one that I used before I had a company email when I was working at a different radio station. I have my original MSN email. I'm logged into everything.
Unnecessary. Do you even get emails on those old email addresses?
Some of them, yeah.
I would not. Throw them away. Get rid of them.
I could close some.
We do have an email for this station. You could email us.
You can. It's wakeupclassy97@gmail.com.
You could email us.
Right.
If you want.
Yeah. I mean, you can email me separately for work, too. I have a work email that I'm logged into. I have so many emails. When you said 4, I thought, how do you only have 4?
I thought you said I thought your reaction was that's a lot.
That's just what I have on my phone. I have more email accounts than that because I'm administering other email accounts.
It's too many email
for
addresses.
Other people.
You've got too many.
It's crazy.
4 is plenty.
Oh, 4 is enough. I wish I had the simple life of 1.
Dude, you probably should. Why don't you just get rid of some of those? Some of those old ones just.
I could.
Vamoose.
I could vamoose some of these old email accounts, but for now I got a lot of email.
Oh, my.
I get a lot of email.
Do you?
Yeah, but have you seen how organized my email inbox is?
Yes, Josh.
How many emails do you have in your inbox?
I don't throw anything away.
I have 6. I have 6 in my inbox right now. And the only reason I have 6, let me get rid of that one. Nope, I have to look at that first before I can get rid of it. I will be down to, by the end of the show, I will be down to 3 emails.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
I guess.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter.
3 emails in 13 different email addresses.
I have a lot. I don't care. I can't be bothered to delete them. I just go, I might need that later. Keep it. It's a mess, but I don't care.
That's why I have a save folder. I move them over into folders.
No.
It's more organized.
Can't be bothered. Hey, but will you send me that code?
Do you have another one you need?
I'm sure I'll send one probably later today.
I'm sure.
Sometimes I don't even think. I log into certain things, no problem. And then randomly one day it's like, oh, we've sent a code. And I'm like, I've logged into this 70 times.
Yeah. We just need to verify it's you still again.
And yesterday I said, okay, can you send me that code? And you go, I haven't gotten one. And I said, yeah, it's sent to this email address. And you went, here it is.
Yep. Because I was expecting it to be a text.
Thanks
like
for that
usual.
code.
You're welcome.
Do you dream in color or do you dream in black and white?
I believe color.
I know, right? I had to think about it.
I know, right?
Well, I had to think about it because
Yeah.
I don't necessarily even know if I know. But I just read something that said back when TV was only in black and white, 75% of Americans said they only dreamed in black and white.
Really?
Now, less than 12% of people dream in black and white.
That's interesting.
I'm trying to think. I think I dream in color.
I agree. I believe that is true. I'm pretty confident that I dream in color.
I dream in Technicolor.
Oh, yeah?
Even. Yeah.
Well, good for you.
Good for me, too.
What?
It's fascinating because you don't really ever think about if you dream in color or not.
I feel like it's color. Like it almost feels like I'm either watching or involved in like a color movie.
Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to think of like what's the most recent dream you can even remember?
I don't even know. Nothing last night.
You know, I didn't have anything last night. You didn't even sleep with your CPAP
I know.
last night.
We'll talk about that later.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I believe for sure that it's color.
Fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
Who dreams in black and white? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. Maybe it's.
And why? When you have all of the colors.
Yeah, but how unique. It's pretty unique.
And then also, when TV was in black and white, why were there so many Americans that were dreaming in black and white? Did you not know color existed?
Yeah, but maybe that's just because that's what you saw. Like everything was in color in reality, but maybe there was just a lot of like black and white TV consumption.
We're so good. We're so good at sciencey things.
I know. I mean, we can just sit and hypothesize.
That's what we do every day.
Yeah. I hear you typing. Are you looking it up?
Yeah. So most people dream in color, obviously. Some dream in grayscale
Okay.
or black and white.
Boring.
Color dreaming is more common in younger people, while older adults who grew up with black and white media often report dreaming in black and white.
Yeah.
But that's fascinating to me that the TV is the link between whether or not you dream in color or black and white.
It is interesting.
And then, a high percentage of people can't recall whether they dream in color or black and white.
Yeah. I mean, it's tough for me to like really make that call. Like, am I really dreaming in black and white or color? I feel like I'm dreaming in color.
Or maybe you're dreaming in black and white, but when you wake up and you try to remember it.
I remember in color?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
And it was actually black and white the whole time.
I don't know enough about it. I'm not the big sleep study guy. I need to know more about how the brain works.
But also, I just read too, if you dream in color, it represents intense emotional states, heightened awareness.
Oh, but that's most people.
Yeah.
You said like the great majority of people
Correct.
are dreaming in color.
What if you only dreamed in like red? Everything was red.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, and then if you're colorblind.
Do you dream in colorblind colors?
Yeah.
Great question. I don't know
And
the
what do
answer.
dogs dream in?
I don't know. They kick sometimes, though.
They can only see certain colors. So is that the only colors they dream in?
Blue and orange.
I got to do some more research on this.
Oh, let me know what you find out.
This is fascinating.
Publish your findings in a book.
Okay.
What will you call it? The Colors of Dreams.
No, something better than that.
Dream Spectrum.
No, I'll come up with something better.
Okay. There have been a couple of nights where you've had to say, hey, you need to put on your mask. And I've appreciated that. Last night you fell asleep before me. I was still doing some journaling and I was watching a fishing show, getting ready to go to bed, and I laid down after I finished up, turned all the lights off and everything, and then I woke up this morning. And I forgot that I needed to mask up.
I don't know how you can forget. You lay down, you put it on.
I fell asleep. That's all. I was not planning on falling asleep. I was watching a show.
Here's what you need to realize.
Yes.
When you lay down, you're asleep, and you already know that.
I know.
So you need to lay down, put on your mask, because you will fall asleep.
I didn't.
I'm telling you, from here on out.
No, I know. I laid down, and then I fell asleep, and then I woke up.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
So just know that about yourself.
No, I'm aware. I just didn't think I was going to fall asleep because I was watching a show after I laid down. It was not smart.
No.
That's the only time I have to watch shows. So I was, you know what I mean? And I was really intently watching, and then I woke up. See?
You woke up when? This morning?
Yeah.
I fell asleep before you did, but I also didn't hear any snoring.
That's interesting.
But that doesn't mean that you didn't.
No,
it just means I didn't hear it.
I've been using my machine now for going on a couple of months, and with that mask, I have to keep my mouth shut. And so
you think you've trained yourself?
I think I might have. Not that I haven't snored before. There have been times where you've been like, dude, you're snoring. But I'm wondering if last night I fell asleep with my mouth shut, you know?
You've cured yourself.
No,
Is that what you're
certainly
saying?
not that. No, it's not that.
How do you feel? Do you feel well rested?
Not this morning. When I was waking up, it was rough. I did not feel refreshed. I did not
Do you feel refreshed when you do wear your mask?
Lately, I've felt big energy. Yeah, I've had like real, like I wake up like, okay, like I can do today, you know?
Okay.
So it's been different. I definitely feel like I didn't wear it.
Okay.
Which I think is interesting.
Keep this in mind. When you lay down, put it on.
Yeah.
Because you will fall asleep.
Yeah. I know that.
You
about
should
me.
know this about yourself.
I do.
You don't need me to babysit, is what I'm saying.
No, but I do appreciate when you tell me, hey, you should probably put on your mask.
Okay, but there's going to be times, as evidenced last night,
Right.
where I'm not always going to be around to tell you.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying I do appreciate that because that helps me.
What I know to be true is I fell asleep with the light on, and when I woke up, because I did wake up a little bit, the light was still on.
It was like 10 minutes later.
I was infuriated.
I know you were.
I was so mad.
Are you going to go to bed at some point? I said, I'm still doing stuff. But then you kept making huff noises.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I heard it. And then you just put the blanket over your head.
Because I was the blinding light. I was like, I'm never going to fall asleep. And now I'm annoyed that the light is still on.
Right. So what are they what's the Scandinavian method for sleeping with light on?
Find a different room.
Sleep mask.
Because guess what? I was in bed first. I had all of the lights dimmed. And then you came in and said, oh, can I turn on the light? And I went, what? Why? I'm ready for bed.
I don't even think I said, can I turn the light on? I just did it.
No, you asked.
Well, that was nice of me. Because I needed to journal before I went to bed.
Yeah, I know, but you had all afternoon to have journaled.
No, I didn't. I did it then. I had that time. That time there.
Do it somewhere else.
I don't do it in the
time.
afternoon. That's not journaling time.
You were journaling. I mean, it was probably for an hour.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Because when I looked at the clock, it was at least 45 minutes.
Maybe. But maybe.
And the blaring light was still.
Oh,
I was like,
can you even?
I couldn't even, obviously. I was so mad at you. Because who can sleep with the light on?
Put your head under the blanket. It worked.
Did.
It worked. You fell asleep with it on?
Yeah, that's because I was tired. And then when I woke up, I was like, no.
It was 10 minutes.
I don't think so. I think it was longer than that. It was probably half an hour. And then you kept it on for another 15 minutes more. That's what I think.
I disagree. You were asleep. You have no sense of time when you're asleep.
No, you don't.
Do you dream in real time or do you dream in slower time?
Oh, man. If somebody interrupts my sleep, I'm so mad.
I know.
Nothing makes me more angry than
you
when
should know that
somebody...
about yourself.
I do. I just admitted it.
Yeah.
I said it out loud.
Uh-huh.
So turn off that light.
I don't know if it's a sign of things to come, but there is an announcement that I saw online this morning. I'm going to read it to you.
Okay.
We're saying goodbye to Sora. To everyone who created with Sora, shared it, and built community around it, thank you. What you made with Sora mattered, and we know this news is disappointing. We'll share more soon, including timelines for the app and API and details on preserving your work. Signed, the Sora team.
Why are they leaving?
Do you know what Sora is?
It's an AI-generated video.
It is the video generator app that is owned by OpenAI, which is the same guys behind ChatGPT and several different things. They have, what's the image one called? I can't even think. It doesn't matter. OpenAI has several different platforms. What they're saying is that this particular one, Sora, the technology was way too expensive to maintain and operate. Cost about $5 per video that was made in power and resources. And it's just not sustainable on the mass public platform. Even if they made it as like something you had to pay for, it just is too expensive to run in the public space. Doesn't mean it won't be around in use for other things, but in the public space, Sora is going away.
Good.
I'm not mad.
I'm not mad either.
I'm not mad about that.
Because I don't like AI. And here's what I don't enjoy. I don't enjoy the people who just plug in a quick prompt and then they go, look at what I made. And I go, you didn't make that.
Right.
You wrote a couple of words and a computer made that for you.
That is correct. And that is why this sentence, to those who created with Sora, shared it and built community around it, thank you. And what you made with Sora mattered.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Can you even think of? I saw a couple of different videos as I was scrolling TikTok. There was a few that were Sora generated. Can you remember any one of them?
I can remember the ones that were shared with me in person in these halls.
Did it matter?
No.
No.
Not even once.
No. None of them matter.
No, it wasn't a good productive use of time even. So.
I get so cranky about AI because make your own art. You're capable of making your own art.
Right. Well, and that's not what AI should be doing. Like, use AI to get rid of the boring, mundane parts of life. Figure out how to get AI to do my dishes so that I don't have to do dishes.
Absolutely.
Quit taking away the creativity and the art and the beautiful things in the world and make it do all the stuff that's awful and ugly and gross and that I don't want to do.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm also saying.
Yes, that's what we're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't miss you, Sora.
Sora's going away.
Oh. Not sad.
No, okay.
Okay, I used to think, I read somewhere once, or you told me once, that if something is AI generated, it has to say that it's AI generated.
Like if it gets posted on social media, it's supposed to receive a tag that says AI.
But there's a lot
content.
that are not.
Well, yeah, because people don't actually push that button when they're supposed to. This video contains AI-generated content is supposed to be disclosed so that people can differentiate between reality and what is a prompt that generated prompt-generated video. Yeah. Anyway, so long, Sora.
So long. Auf Wiedersehen. Adieu.
Goodbye. Here's some news. Starting in July, as of July 1st, House Bill 664 in Idaho will go into effect. It was signed by Governor Little, and it says that semi-trucks can travel at the same top speed of 80 miles per hour on state interstates.
Really?
Yes. It's getting mixed reviews.
I bet it is. Everything gets mixed reviews.
Of course it does. There are several truck drivers who have voiced their opinion, saying, like, there's this one guy, he drives over 3,000 miles a week from Ohio to Idaho. So he said, hey, if I'm, anywhere in states where everybody goes the same speed, it's a lot smoother. He said, if I'm doing 70 and this guy's doing 65 in front of me in another semi, and I go to get over to go around him, and then this car that's doing 80 or 85 is coming up in the other lane, and they think I cut him off, and now they're trying to get in the right lane to go around me to cut me off.
It gets dangerous.
It just gets crazy. He said if everybody is going the same speed, it's much smoother. He did say that the majority of trucks that do go slower may have governors on their engines that only allow them to go between 65 and 68 miles per hour top speed. And those guys who are driving governed miles, they pretty much just stay in the right lane the whole time, unless they absolutely have to try to go around somebody who's going slower. But everybody pretty much in those governed speed limits stays in the right lane anyway, and it has a lot to do with what they're hauling or how big, or heavy the load is or whatever onto how fast they can go. But for your general standard truck pulling a trailer 80 miles per hour along with everybody else, they're kind of like, yeah, that's good. That's good. Everyday motorists, not so happy about it. One person said, I don't think it's a good idea. People usually go over the speed limit anyway, but it's very scary when they go that fast. One person said, I really hope they rethink what they're about to do. It'll be a dangerous choice to be on the road with a fully loaded trailer doing 80 coming up on you from any direction. So I don't know. It's taking effect on July 1st, just so everyone is aware.
Okay.
That's a thing.
Okay.
That will be happening in the state of Idaho on all state interstates. Semis will be able to go the same speed limit as cars. It's the law.
Hey, I think it's probably going to save some money on traffic speed signs.
Because then we don't have
to
the ones that say truck speed.
You don't have to make two. You just make one.
Yeah, I guess.
Eliminates waste, right?
Oh, I guess. Maybe.
I think, what are your thoughts?
I don't know.
No one asked me my thoughts.
Well, what do you think?
I don't know. I think it's scary to go 80 for everyone involved, but I think sometimes it's dangerous. It's more dangerous to go slower than the flow of traffic.
I agree.
If you're going 80 and you come upon a truck that's going 70, you get there quick. And sometimes you can't always get around them in a timely manner. And you get stuck behind them and people get mad. And I'm just saying, let's keep up with the flow of traffic.
Yeah.
For the safety of everyone.
That's what I'm saying. If everybody's paying attention and going the speed limit as everybody else, everything's going to be fine.
Now, have you ever been stopped on the side of the freeway and there's cars barreling past you?
Yeah, I don't like it when people don't move over.
No, I don't like that either, but that's a very dangerous place to be.
Right.
So if a truck passes you going 80 while you're stopped along the freeway, that's
true.
That's a little sketch.
True story. There's a lot of air moving around those things. And if you're in a little car, sometimes you get in that air. And
you
go,
get rocked.
Yeah.
I'm in a little car.
Right.
I get shaken. And I go, I'm just little. Stop blowing me over.
Is that what you say? I'm just little. Well, anyway, now you know that's coming. Starting July 1st. Just in time for 4th of July traffic. It's a smart time to do it.
Yeah, it is. Have you ever wanted to go to a place that you saw in a TV show or a movie? Have you ever wanted to travel there?
I mean, like some of the movies that travel to like a nice destination to film, sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Well, kind of. Or like
if I'm thinking of like a fantasy world, like would I want to go to Arendelle, for example, and visit?
There's a lot of Lord of the Rings talk today.
Yeah.
On Tolkien reading day.
Yeah. Arendelle is from Frozen.
What's the elf place in Lord of the Rings? You want to visit Arendelle?
Don't you?
Or were you
Rivendell?
Rivendell
is where the elves live.
Is that what you meant?
I meant Rivendell, but Arendelle came out.
I knew exactly what you meant.
Yeah, I was trying to stay on theme with Tolkien Day. I messed up. I would like to go to
place.
Rivendell.
I'd go see the Big Summer Blowout.
Would you?
Yeah, the yoo-hoo. Big Summer Blowout.
Yeah, but Rivendell.
Was that a real place or was that a soundstage?
Rivendell?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, Arendelle. Was Arendelle a real place?
Rivendell was filmed in a real place in New Zealand.
Rivendell was?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to go visit it?
So, yes.
Do you want to go visit Mordor?
I would like to go to New Zealand.
Was Mordor a real place?
Mordor. Mordor was filmed.
You can only walk there. You can't just walk in. Wait, how does it go?
Yes, it was filmed in New Zealand as well. It was mostly all filmed in
One
New
does
Zealand.
not simply walk into Mordor. What is it?
I believe that is correct.
But how do you get in there?
You simply walk.
Yeah. What about Isengard? Do you want to go to Isengard?
The hobbits are going there.
Okay, for real. Get back on track. Some of the hottest travel hotspots from TVs or movies are where they filmed Game of Thrones, some parts of Game of Thrones,
Okay.
which are in Croatia. Then there's Twisted Burgers and Burritos in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
What was filmed there?
Breaking Bad.
Oh, no.
And then King's Cross Station in London.
Okay, that's. I would like to go to England and see a bunch of stuff was filmed there.
From Harry Potter.
Well, yeah, right.
Then
That's
Oahu.
where that's where that gross reference to Voldemort as a little shriveled up baby is from.
Yeah.
That's from earlier in the show. Look at all these references coming together.
The Jurassic Park franchises were filmed in Oahu,
Yes,
Hawaii.
they were.
At the Kualoa Ranch.
That's right.
A lot of people like to visit the Chief Joseph Ranch in Darby, Montana.
Listen, I've driven past it. You can't really visit
stop.
it. And you can't even stop on the road in front of it.
There's a lot of signs that say, do not stop.
That's right. Because it's a highway and it's kind of located on a curve.
Yeah.
So if you were stopped there, guarantee they had wrecks and they had to put up the no stopping
We
signs.
did not know that that's what it was.
We just happened to be driving through.
We stopped, even though it said not to, and looked at the signage and went, oh, yeah. You can't even see it,
It's
really.
way over a hill.
Yeah.
The actual Yellowstone sign is over the hill from the main gate.
Right.
Yeah.
And then
but it's there.
there's Forks, Washington.
Twilight.
Yes, good job.
Yeah.
And then Cat's Delicatessen in New York City.
Is that where Friends did Central Perk, or
No.
is that
That's where when Harry
Seinfeld?
met Sally.
Oh, okay. No, I don't care about that. I would like to go to Oregon. I'd like to see Haystack. I'd like to go check out Astoria, that whole area.
Yeah.
Spend some time there.
I'd
doing
like to
some
go
Goonie
see Pride
adventures.
Rock.
In Africa. Are you going to hold me up in the air
I'd like to.
like a baby lion
Yeah,
cub?
and then I'll take a mortar and pestle and grind some herbs up and slash it across your forehead.
What will you say?
Joshua.
Oh, wow. It is time, you'll say. And I'll go, okay,
Okay.
sure thing.
So, where did you say you want to go visit? Oh, Astoria.
Yeah, and Arendelle. But I meant Rivendell. Yeah, that's what I meant. And Astoria, yes. All true.
When I was going through our Easter decorations, I found a flyer that you had made. I don't even know what year this was, but it says first annual Easter games. First annual
Right.
and last.
First annual does sort of signify there would be future years of it. It doesn't say a year on it, huh?
Mm-mm. So this is when we had my family all lives in Burley, and they
Right.
all came to our house to spend the weekend and play
The Easter games.
Easter games. Now, everybody got a stack of poker chips, and I'm trying to think. I think that everybody got 10.
Maybe something like that. But everybody had their initials on them.
Yep, we labeled everybody's poker chips.
Right.
And at any given time during the weekend, you could take one of your poker chips, put it in front of somebody, and say, I challenge you to this game.
An Easter game.
And if you beat that opponent,
You got their
you
chip.
got their poker chip.
Right.
And if the person that you challenged was like, no, I don't want to play that, then they forfeited their poker chip. And you could do teams.
Mm-hmm.
The teams could be this says teams can be chosen at any time and do not have to remain the same for every game.
Right.
So you could pick a different teammate for every game. This says if you're challenged and do not want to participate, you must forfeit 2 coins to the challenger.
Wow.
2.
I don't want to play. That's actually a better strategy to get coin.
And the winner at the end of the weekend got a golden egg trophy
That's right.
that we made.
Right. And the basket of candy and stuff, if I remember right.
Yeah.
I think your sister-in-law won it.
Mm.
I thought she had the trophy.
No, I don't think she played a lot.
I thought she won.
No, she didn't win. She made fun of the trophy.
Oh.
She didn't like our trophy.
Okay.
And that's fine. But
The
I'm looking
golden
at the
egg
games.
trophy?
We had a bunch of different games on here. We had hillbilly golf, which I just think is ladder golf.
It's ladder golf.
Why
yeah.
did we call it hillbilly golf?
I don't know. The Easter game.
We had cornhole.
Yes.
We had 2-on-2 basketball. We had horse. We
Yeah.
had a 3-legged race. We had an egg race. We had foosball. We had air hockey. We had ping pong. We had a bunch of games on the Wii. We had
That's how
badminton.
old it is. It predates the Nintendo Switch. They're now onto the Switch 2.
Yeah. That was actually very fun. I think actually my brother-in-law won, if you want to know the truth.
The original Nintendo Switch came out in 2017. So it was before 2017.
Okay, hold on. How old is our daughter?
Well, we moved in the house in 2012, and we had the basketball hoop outside then.
Yeah.
And we didn't have the basketball hoop for long because the wind kept blowing it over, and then we
also
got
had
rid of it.
our foosball table, and we
Yeah, I don't. That's not been downstairs for a long
haven't
time.
had that for a very long time. Interesting. I
Yeah.
thought it was fun. I thought it was a clever idea.
I
And
do
look
too.
at us for putting all of this together.
I know.
What happened
First
to us?
annual. What happened?
Yeah.
We got old and
We
tired.
got old and tired, didn't we?
Someone else should host them, and we'll just go. Like that's the thing about anything you do. You try to set it up so that it'd be like that was a great idea. We'll host next year,
Well,
but no one did.
the other idea is that there was a lot of people in our house, and our house isn't very large.
Not large enough for 4 families.
No. And now the families have just gotten bigger, and that's
Correct.
probably why there was only one.
Right.
First and last annual Easter games.
Yeah.
Oh, rest in peace. It was fun, though. I don't know where that trophy is. I don't even know who won it, but
I'm sure it went in the garbage by now. It's been at least 10 years. The fact that you still have a flyer is pretty amazing.
well, because I wanted to keep it to remember.
Yeah,
There's nice memories there, Josh.
it's true.
It's a tiny little flyer. It's not like I'm holding on to a box full of Easter game prizes.
Do you have a box of Easter game prizes that
wish.
you're hiding from me?
No, I wish. Do you want to try and do some different Easter games this year?
I don't know. Sounds like a lot of work.
It does sound like a lot of work, and there's not a lot of time to prepare.
Yeah. Like
I'm
a week
just
and
so
a half.
tired.
That's what I'm saying.
I just am tired.
Yeah. So probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah. But the intention's there.
We used to be fun.
We are fun.
What happened to us?
We got old and tired.
Do you know that there's a word for pretending to look busy?
A word for pretending to look busy.
Yeah.
Who does that? Who pretends to look busy?
Not me. I just am constantly at work.
What does it look like when you pretend to look busy?
I do this and kind of
Yeah, I've seen that weird squinty eye thing
squint
before.
my eyes.
Usually it's when I go, hey, can I ask you to do something? And you go, I'm so busy.
And then furiously typing.
Oh, yeah?
I'm writing a
No
very
one looks like that when they're working.
I'm writing a very important email.
No one looks like that.
Wrong words. Let's see.
No. No.
There's a word for that. It's called fudgel.
Fudgel?
Fudgel. Fudgel.
Okay.
Fudgel. And it's been around since the 18th century.
Really?
And it was the same definition back then, but there's a resurgence.
I'm busy counting my coins.
There's a resurgence of it in modern society.
Okay.
And it just is a term for appearing to work.
I got something to do.
Acting busy.
Yeah. I got to move this paper from here, stack it, and put it here.
That is so important.
I'll move it back. All right. I'm swamped.
Examples are staring intently at a computer screen that's not actually showing work-related
When did this
documents. 18th century.
They haven't been doing computers since then.
No, today's example.
I see. Okay.
Arranging desks to look busy before a manager walks by.
Arranging desks. This is just not in the right spot. Gotta move
Typing on a keyboard simply to make noise.
Uh-huh.
I'm writing a very important email.
No one types like that.
Shh.
Stop it. It's not a typewriter. No one types like that.
I will say that I've become quite addicted to playing a New York Times game called Pips.
Yes.
It's a dominoes game.
Right.
And so when there is downtime at work, I'm like, ooh, let me work on my Pips. And when I had to call the tech company
Uh-huh.
last week.
Right.
And they had to remote access my computer.
You went, oh no,
said,
I gotta hold on. I gotta close my pips. They're gonna know I'm not busy. Hold on.
They don't care. The tech company doesn't care. But I didn't want them to know that I was playing pips.
Right.
She works hard for the money. So hard for it, honey.
Wow.
What are you doing? Appearing to look busy?
I'm so busy.
Are you fudgeling right now?
I can't even be bothered.
No, really. What are you doing?
What? What?
Stop it.
What?
You don't even look busy. Yours is worse than mine.
Yeah, I was busy. What'd you say?
You did not even look busy at all. You know what you looked like?
What?
Unproductive.
Ooh.
Slam.
Would you rather this or that?
Would you rather chocolate broccoli or broccoli chocolate?
Would I rather have chocolate?
Broccoli.
So is that broccoli covered in chocolate, or
Yes.
is that
Yes.
or is that chocolate in the shape of broccoli?
Yes.
No, it's not answering the question. This is too confusing.
It's broccoli covered in chocolate or chocolate covered in broccoli.
That's the same thing.
No.
Yes, it is. They're going to taste exactly the same.
Disagree.
So the question is, really, would I rather have...
Why are you drawing a diagram? Are you drawing broccoli?
Yes,
Why?
so I can explain.
I don't need a diagram for you to explain this.
Would I rather have... I need a diagram to understand it.
It's not that difficult to understand. You've got broccoli. You cover it in chocolate sauce.
That's not...
Or
no.
you have a bar of chocolate
No.
and you cover it with broccoli.
No, that's not the same. No, I mean, that is the same. You're going to get the same flavor. If you're mixing the two flavors, you get chocolate and broccoli. It doesn't matter. You can pick either one. It's the same.
So then pick one.
No, because I want them to be different. So what I'm saying is if I have a broccoli,
Yeah.
like that one.
Thanks for drawing that. I didn't know what broccoli looked like. Are you drawing chocolate now?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because I also don't know what that looks like.
You haven't seen it in a minute. Okay. This is my chocolate bar.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for that.
If I have the choice between broccoli-shaped chocolate or chocolate-shaped broccoli.
You're just going for shapes. You're not going for taste.
No, because you made them taste the same.
I disagree.
So now I have shaped. I want not the two flavors together.
Okay. So you're going for?
You made them taste the same.
You said shapes then. Pick the shape that you want. Do you want broccoli covered chocolate or broccoli shaped chocolate or chocolate shaped broccoli?
Broccoli-shaped chocolate. What do you want?
I'm going with the original idea, which is chocolate covered broccoli. That's
Instead
what I'm
of
going
broccoli-covered chocolate?
with. Correct.
Which is the same flavor.
It's not, because you can't really cover chocolate with broccoli. So you're just going to get a bite of chocolate and a bite of broccoli. Whereas if you cover the broccoli with chocolate, you're going to taste mostly chocolate.
I disagree.
I disagree with your disagreement.
It's gross flavor. So I'm going to separate the two flavors, and I'm going to take the chocolate flavor, but shape it like broccoli.
Do we have broccoli at home? I think I just bought some from the grocery store.
Yes, we do.
And I have a chocolate bar at home. Well, here's what we're going to do. I don't
No.
know if I have chocolate syrup, though.
Let's not waste it.
We're not going to waste it. We're going to eat it.
Let's not waste it.
We're going to try it. I'm going to cover one broccoli with chocolate sauce. Well, 2, because you need 1, I need 1. And then I'm going to have a square of chocolate covered. You're going to put a stem of broccoli on top of it. And we're going to see. I'm going to put it on the calendar.
Oh, here we go.
The only thing is I don't think that I have chocolate syrup. And that's going to be...
But you can melt chocolate.
Yeah, you can.
I know.
Okay.
Because chocolate syrup's gross.
Chocolate syrup?
Yeah. It's gross.
What if it's hot fudge?
That's not my favorite.
Hot fudge?
I'm a caramel guy. You know this.
Hot fudge is so good. I'll eat anything if it's covered in hot fudge.
Even if it's broccoli?
Yes.
Gross. Would you rather this or that? I'm going to try to get through it with hiccups.
You have hiccups?
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
I think I'll be okay.
Okay.
But I'm trying. Yesterday, I had a little bit of car run around, and at one point you said to me, hey, because I had to drop a car off, and then you were going to give me a ride back to work, but then you said, what if you just drop me off at my other job, and then you can just have this car, and then we'll figure out later to pick up the other car, whatever. Anyway, so it didn't go that way, and then I thought I was going to have a ride, but when they called because the car was done, everybody here was at lunch, and so I didn't have a ride. And so I went, oh, no, that's a long walk. And so I said, hey, you want to come pick me up and take me over there? And you were like, yeah, sure. Why not? That sounds like exactly what I want to do today. And so then when you picked me up and we went and got the car, then you said, remember, I swear I said something about I could just come get it later.
No. My idea was thus, because the tire place was right next to my job, my other job.
Yeah.
And I said, how about you drive the car to the tire place, I drive my car to the tire place, we meet at the tire place.
Yeah.
You take my car and drop me off at work
Right.
and then come back to work. Then
Yeah.
when the car is ready, you pick up the car or you come pick me up.
Yeah.
I take you to get the car. You take the car back to work. That would have saved me a trip back here to drop you off.
Yeah.
And then a trip back here to pick you up.
Yeah.
I swear that's what I said. And I
It was something like that.
That was a really good idea, especially with the cost of gas.
Well, it didn't make
So-
sense to me.
Mhm.
And I thought I would have a ride. And so I was eliminating 2 rides as well. But then that didn't happen. And I went,
just
well,
sometimes think that I have ideas
that's true.
that are good
Oh.
and they get poo-pooed.
Uh-huh.
And you go, oh, no, I got it figured out. I already have it figured out. And I
Yeah.
go, okay, but my idea is just a little bit better.
I don't know if it was better, but hey, you know what, though? Got to see a couple times during the middle of the day. Which doesn't happen.
You still could have. Even
no,
if
I didn't understand your idea.
maybe I should have drawn you a
Because-
diagram.
Yeah, that helps. Even this broccoli chocolate one I drew is helping me feel better about it. But listen, I thought you were just going to walk to get it later.
Well, I could have. It's that close.
I understand. But that was in my head. I thought that's what was going to happen.
But I also
and I
could
went,
have
well,
done
that's,
that.
That's
I-
not nice. I don't want you to do that.
I also could have just walked a couple of blocks to pick it up,
I understand.
driven it back to work, and
Yeah.
then driven it home.
Right.
I absolutely could have done that too.
But in my head, I went, no, I'm not going to make her walk. So I said, no.
I see what you're doing here. You're trying to make yourself out to look like the nice
No,
guy.
I'm just telling you what happened in my head. It's just what happened in my head about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So that's the car run around.
So that's that. Maybe next time I'll draw a diagram.
It'll help.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think you are.
Break it down for me.
You're a visual learner.
Yep.
And so next time I'm going to draw.
Yeah, a little more information
Sure.
is good and helpful. All right. That's going to do it for the show today. We'll be back tomorrow, Thursday, one day closer to the weekend. And
Woohoo.
I know this week feels like it's gone by quickly for me. I've
Wrong.
been super busy every day. So
It feels slow to me.
it's been very fast, but we're almost to Thursday. So
Let's do this.
there you go. Have a good day. We'll see you back tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Thanks for listening to Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. If you enjoy the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Wake Up Classy 97 is hosted by Josh and Chantel Tyler and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.